Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name's Mariah. I'm going to be doing a general reading for all of my Gemini babes, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for July 2020. And we're going to be focusing on career and finances for this reading. Keep in mind it is a general reading, so if it doesn't resonate with you guys, feel free to check out one of the other placements in your chart. With that said, I love you all. I hope you're doing well. If you haven't, please subscribe to my channel. Give this video a thumbs up if it resonates with you guys. I love you, Gemini babes. Okay, let's see. We got the strategist, Mars. Every vision has a plan. You could be connecting with an Aries or just having that like very ambitious, motivation, like you're feeling motivated. It may come because of an Aries. But yeah, you're planning something. Everything, like, I'll show you the card. But Mars energy, like super bold, like in your face. It feels like an Aries. But every vision has a plan. I can say that because I'm an Aries. But it says high achieving, productive, calculating, passionate, decisive, ambitious, enthusiastic, systematic, competitive, active, tactical, goal-oriented, persistent, gritty. Yeah, like the go-getter. Like, don't take no for an answer, Gemini. Like, everything, you know, you guys are trying to strategize a plan. Just make sure you're doing it for the highest good of all. Don't be like sneaky about everything, and everything's going to manifest beautifully for you guys. Okay, let's pull one of these Angels of Abundant cards for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for July 2020, wild ones. Yeah, and what stuck out too is competitive. Aries are so competitive, so you know, healthy competition never hurt anybody. So, and especially if you're doing it for the highest good of all, so go for it, Gemini. Okay, we have 3 that wanted to pop out. Pay yourself first. Make yourself your most important financial obligation by setting aside a portion of your income every time you are paid. This loving form of self-care ensures that you'll have savings to invest in your present and your future. Yeah, put yourself first, especially like if you're in a relationship that's not super committal, like it's kind of hot and cold, you know. I'm not saying like don't be a good person, don't be there for him, don't buy him anything, but make sure you are taking care of yourself first. Because you guys may have learned also in the past, like maybe some of you have got divorced before, Gemini. This isn't going to resonate with everybody, but some of you have been divorced before, or you're, you know, going to be getting divorced, you know this, and the person you're with is very narcissistic. You know that like as soon as you want to leave, or you had this happen, you had to learn the hard way, somebody will take everything from you and leave you high and dry. Especially if you, I mean, take it how it resonates, but especially if you're like a single mom or a working, you know, plan, you know, be strategic if you're, you know, trying to get your, in anything, but if you're trying to get your way out of a financial situation, or, you know, you don't have the help and support that you need, go be a go-getter, you know, don't take no for an answer, but sometimes you have to strategize a little bit to be able to make those things happen. So go after it. Raise or promotion. Congratulations, an increase in your abundance flow awaits you. This is a result of your positive focus and willingness to take action based on your divine guidance. Keep up the good work. Yeah, you guys are raising your vibration, and the universe is, you know, rewarding you. A new job for some of you, promotion, you know, things are going to finally start manifesting. This is a general reading, so it'll resonate with all of you guys differently, but yeah, when you choose to put you first, when you choose to take care of yourself, when you choose to be happy and positive and try to find the good even in shitty situations, the universe is automatically going to bless you with more abundance. You know, have an abundant mindset and things will really flourish. So I feel like you guys have been really trying to work on this and really trying to be positive even in the midst of all the storms. So, and then we have partnership. Allow helpful, supportive partnerships into your personal life and career, and both parties benefit as a result. You're receiving help from heaven and from a person who brings needed skills and resources. Yeah, and I feel like some of you Gemini babes have a past loved one who could be a female. It's coming through very strong. Like I said, take it how it resonates. I'm not saying this isn't for Gemini men, but yeah, any of you Gemini women out there who've kind of been stuck or put in a trap with like a narcissist, whether you married one, you have children with them, you know, if this is your reading, you know what the hell I'm talking about. And you guys don't want to get yourself in that kind of situation again. Or if you're already in it, you're like, damn, I'm not just going to be like deuces because I'll be left with nothing. Absolutely nothing. I know this. I've seen it happen. I'm not going to do this to myself again. So I'm not saying stay in unhappy marriages or relationships or a job that you don't like, but don't just go quit a job, or, you know, just leave if you know you're gonna get financially screwed over. Take the time to plan it out to make sure you, and especially if you have children, have a steady and stable, you know, offer coming in, a stable home, and income. But also, yeah, this is also partnerships, but this is like collaborations, you know, helping other, maybe you like are doing something that one of your friends or, you know, one of your family or something. I feel like some of you guys are going out on your new thing, Gemini, and you're trying to do your own thing, and you're gonna have a lot of collaborations, and those are good. You know, don't use other people who have the same talents and gifts as you. You know, yeah, use it for competition, but like healthy competition. Like, let's help one another. Let's come together. Let's collaborate. Let's, you know, manifest things together, because, you know, you're great alone, but, you know, we all know things are better in pairs, partnerships. So be mindful of that. If you need to apologize to anybody, or if anybody needs to apologize to Gemini for any cross watchers, I don't know, this is your guys' story, but yeah, and pay yourself first too. Take care of yourself. Yeah, I'm gonna say how I'm feeling it, okay? Because I don't like to beat around the bush whatsoever. Stop giving money to fuck boys or fuck girls. Take it how it resonates. But yeah, like, even if you have children with this person, you love this person, you would do anything for this person. If they've screwed you over before, Gemini, they'll do it again, time and time again. So pay attention to those red flags. Okay, we have, I can do less and attract more. Yeah. Especially if you guys are putting in super long hours, or you're like trying to overcomplicate a situation with your money, you know, doing less will actually attract more. Some of you too, like, child support, like, you feel like you should be receiving child support, you feel like you kind of got screwed over in a situation, go back to court if you need to, you know, stick up for yourself. Be that, you know, Aries, Mars energy, like, hell no, like, nobody would be walking all over me. Not saying that you guys are letting anybody walk all over you, but yeah, I kind of feel like you allow it just a little bit, because you may have children with this person, or you may just really love them. Okay. And this one will just pop out like, okay, hello, thanks, Spirit. They match identically. Yeah, the next one, not so much. But this says, in stillness I receive. To me, this is like meditation, going within. You guys may always try to make yourselves busy if you don't have somebody to hang out with. You know, if you're not busy doing something, going somewhere, you don't like it. You go crazy. You may have panic attacks, or start having like, you know, an emotional breakdown, because you have some unhealed things, unresolved trauma, and you're also, you know, accepting less than you deserve. So pay attention to those red flags, and also your own red flags of yourself, you know, just not allowing yourself to be by yourself. Being by yourself and taking time to heal before going into another relationship is super important. And I feel like for you guys, some of you haven't given yourself a lot of time in the middle of a relationship, you know, and also trying to manifest things and trying to, you know, get your job and career. I feel like your emotions are really what's affecting your finances and your career, because yeah, you guys keep wanting to see the best in somebody, and it keeps blowing up in your face, and you're gonna, I don't exactly know the saying, but like, yeah, the universe is going to, yeah, love begins. See, you guys are focused more on love, your emotions, than manifesting, which is fine, but I feel like some of you Geminis should be focusing more on your finances and healing yourself, and, you know, taking that time to be alone, to isolate yourself, to go in hermit mode. Take it how it resonates. But then we have patience and planning on the bottom, which is number 7, which is, you know, yeah, you're having to be patient, you're having to plan things out more, you're having to think long term. This is also like 7 of Pentacles in traditional tarot, and it's like thinking long. And then we have material and spiritual prosperity. Some of you are going on a spiritually based business adventure, growing, manifesting something. Some of you do like channeling, mediumship work, tarot cards, Reiki healing. Take how it resonates. But yeah, love begins. I'm not gonna tell you not to be in a relationship, but if you know you're not healed, if you can't spend time by yourself without always seeking attention, like, I'm not saying you're like so attention hungry, but yeah, I feel like a lot of you just always want to be busy, you always want to be with other people, which is great, but also it's good to be by yourself, and it's good to be able to, you know, own your own emotions, especially because at the end of the day, the only person you can really count on yourself is you, Gemini. Okay, let's do a tarot spread for you guys. For Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for their career and finances for July 2020. It's crazy, it's already July. It's been the crappiest summer. The swimming pool's already open where I live. Well, yeah, my actual apartment, so it's ridiculous. All right. Eight of Cups in reverse. Yeah, you guys are having a hard time. Like I said, your emotions are fucking with you. You're having a hard time releasing yourself from this situation. In the upright, this is, does my ass look big when I walk away? And it's a female. Like I said, I'm just getting a lot of feminine energy. But it's in reverse. Like, you are having a hard time releasing yourself from this attachment, this emotion, this, you know, I don't know. I don't know if it's a mirror connection. You guys know what I'm talking about. And I feel like you guys know it's maybe not super great for you, but I feel like as soon as you walk away from the situation, get in check with your own emotions, your own self, and just really start working on manifesting things for yourself. And like I said, especially if you have children, the right love and the true love and the everlasting love will show up. But take the time now to, you know, heal yourself, because you'll regret it. I did it. I went from a marriage right into a marriage. Worst thing ever. Worst decision ever. You know, now it's been 10 years since I married the first one, and I'm still trying to heal from that. And I'm divorced, so I'm not married to anybody because I need to take time for myself. And I should have done that 7 years ago after my first divorce, but you know, you live and learn. You do the best you can until you know better, and then you do better. Okay, let's do this, Gemini. What is coming in for the current energy? Okay, current energy. We have the Chariot. Major arcana for Cancer, or you guys could be on the Gemini Cancer cusp, but yeah, this is charging forward, moving forward with your own life. You guys are stuck. You guys are stuck in your own emotions, and they're messing with you. What supports or blocks this? We have Ace of Cups. Yeah, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces energy, but you're wanting new love, you know, or you could have recently just got out of a relationship and the new love came in, like knocking at your door, like really soon, and you guys, you know, like this person, you were attracted to this person, you know, they promised you the stars and the moon, so you went for it. But I feel like a lot of you know that wasn't maybe like the best thing for yourself. I'm not telling you guys are wrong, but yeah, until you heal your own self, your own emotions, your own trauma, you're gonna project it on other relationships, and you'll also accept less than you deserve. What's on your guys' mind right now, Gemini? We have the Fool, Aries energy. Yeah, you're wanting to go after a new thing, a new leap of faith, you know, taking a risk. You may be, or somebody you're connecting with too, may be like very immature about a situation, but Aries energy here. But like I said, yeah, a lot of Aries showing up here, a lot of ambition and drive. Somebody could have like given you an idea to start a business or do something, you know, for yourself. So do it, go after it. Make your dreams your reality. You're the only person that can do it. Nobody else is gonna, you know, show up and save the day for you. So what happened in your guys' recent past? We have King of Swords. Yeah, like I said, you're Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. This could be you, but I feel like you're connecting with a very narcissistic person, very controlling. It is a king, so take it how it resonates, male or female, it doesn't really matter. But yeah, very narcissistic, very their way. Maybe they like, it's very hot and cold, and they could like only be hitting you up when they want sex, or you know, they need money for something, but like they're not putting in as much as you're putting in, and you guys know this, like, but you keep putting up with it. And until you guys put your foot down about it and make them, you know, start, you know, showing up 50-50, because that's what a relationship is, that's what a partnership is, you know, it's an equal give and take. You guys will always be resentful, you'll always have a ton of burdens, you'll always like be like, fuck this, like why am I even in a relationship? So yeah, and especially like, yes, take time to heal yourself, but and like you'll automatically, you know, raise your vibration, and you'll, you know, attract more like-minded people for yourself. But like, make sure you guys' core values, your core beliefs, you know, what you really want at the end of the day, make sure those things resonate, because you can't change people's core values. I've had it done. I've had people try to change my core values. I've tried to change my ex-husband's and our marriage. You know, like, people are who they are at the end of the day. So yeah, other things can be, you know, figured out and worked out, but only if they're putting the action and the time into it that you are. What's the reason for the reading? The foundation. We have 7 of Swords. More air energy, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. But yeah, somebody's trying to get away from a situation, or somebody left a situation abruptly. It could have been a male. I'm gonna just call it how I see it, but like, just kind of sneaky, like, just maybe not even ghosted you, but yeah, you kind of felt ghosted, like up and out of nowhere. They were just like, I'm out. What's coming into your guys' near future? And I know this is a career thing, and I feel like you guys, you know, I gave you your advice on the career thing, but Spirit brings out what cards Spirit wants to with the tarot, so we're just going with it. What's coming into your near future? We have the Devil in reverse, Capricorn energy. Yes, this person is very toxic, very controlling, very narcissistic, and they may, like, look at him like, yeah, I would want to jump his bones too, and I probably would. I'd probably continue jumping his bones, but guess what? And he'll continue letting him. He'll continue, you know, letting it just be a very controlling and, you know, toxic thing. If you allow it, Gemini, if you guys allow it to be, if you allow them just to come in whenever they want, you know, they have no really stable offer, no commitment to you, but like, yeah, they know you have passion for them, they know you love them, especially if there's children before, like, they know that they can kind of get you. But no, stand your ground, you know, instill in that you will receive. Make sure this is an equal give and take, and make sure you guys are, you know, getting what you're putting into it. That's ultimately important. It's, yeah, it's a partnership. That's a marriage. That's a commitment. So it's an equal give and take. How do you view yourself right now? We have Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, I feel like you guys are, there's the money. Earth, Virgo, Earth, Virgo. Okay, Earth signs. You could be connecting with an Earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But this also is just like, your finances could be a little bit out of check, like I said in the beginning. You guys could maybe not really have a stable job, or money's not good at, you could have lost your job too with like the pandemic, but and some of you are wanting a new job. Some of you have been out hunting for a new job, like looking day after day after day after day after day. So I feel like, yeah, but things are coming, you know. You're getting a raise or promotion. If we go back to, if I could pick up this stupid card, raise your promotion. If we go back to that, you know, you guys don't see it coming, but it's coming. But you have to raise your own vibration. You have to strategize. You have to, you know, organize for success so that you can make things happen. You have to be consistent. People like consistency. What's coming in around you guys? We have Page of Cups, Pisces energy for me, but somebody maybe a little bit immature. This could have been a newer connection too. It's just kind of like fishy. Like, their stories don't always add up. They may like ghost you, not text you for like hours or all day, especially if you're in like a super committed relationship and, you know, you expect to communicate. And then especially if you guys communicated differently in the beginning, you know, that's what you're going to continue expecting going forward. And they're just kind of like fishy, kind of immature, kind of in and out, hot and cold when they want to be. Pay attention to those red flags. What's your guys' emotions deep down right now? We have 8 of Swords in reverse. This is your energy, Gemini. Like I said, you could be connecting with another air sign, Aquarius, Super Gemini, but yeah, you guys are really just trying to get out of your own head about a situation. You're really trying to move to that calmness, to that clarity, you know. I feel like you guys have felt very trapped and, you know, bound and tied down into a situation in the past. But the more you stick up for yourself, the more you know your worth and your value, the more you'll break free from this mental conflict, the more you'll, you know, attract people with a higher vibration, people that will really love you and put the time and effort into you that you put into them. What is the final outcome? We have Page of Pentacles. Yeah, this is like a new offer, like a new job. Some of you guys could be going back to school to further your education. But yeah, Pentacles. Like, I feel like in the beginning of July especially, you guys are really just like feeling, yeah, because we're in retrograde. you guys are feeling things, especially if you're on the cusp of Cancer. You're feeling this a lot right now, the retrograde, and really strong emotions are coming up. Things that haven't been healed are coming up, things that are, you know, coming around full circle. So take the time to be by yourself, to heal the things that you need to heal, to go within, because, you know, new things are coming. But this is also like, if you feel like you're at rock bottom, if you feel like you've lost everything, like, you have to start somewhere. So why not start, you know, with yourself? That's paying yourself first, you know, making sure you have that stability that you guys maybe lacked in the past. Because, and I don't even feel like it was necessarily your fault. Like I said, I think, yeah, you guys were married or in a long-term commitment, and somebody promised you the stars and the moon. You could have been a stay-at-home mom or something like that, and somebody just like bounced, and you're like, yeah, cool, thanks. That was sweet of you. So pay attention to those kind of things. And then we have the moon on the bottom of the deck, Pisces energy here. But yes, very, you know, deceptive. Somebody's, you know, been very deceptive, very, you know, the devil, very narcissistic, like, I want sex. They could be hiding secrets. Some things could have been revealed. Maybe they have another child for some of you guys. But yeah, a lot of secrets are coming to light right now, especially because of retrograde. You know, things are needing to, you know, be cleared out, resolved, you know, heal those things. You can't shove them under the rug forever, especially if you guys have been doing that for quite a while, like a decade, if not more. Yeah, it's some heavy shit. So you guys will get through it. You always do, Gemini. But yeah, invest in yourself. This is also just investing in yourself. Like I said, 7 feet education, you know, furthering something so that you feel more accomplished, more ready to take on whatever tasks that you guys will be taking on. So I'm sending you guys lots of love and light. Take care of yourselves. Stay wild. Pay attention to red flags. And I will see you next time, Gemini. Thanks. Bye.